This is body cam footage of when I was driving to the school early. I went what I thought was gonna be half an hour early. It turned out to be almost an hour early. And while driving by, we saw a police officer parked on the side of the road. So rather than turn into the school, I drove by him, turned around, and then I went to park behind him. But as he saw me like pulling up behind him, he drove off, turned into the school property, and turned around so that his headlights would be shining in my face. They think they're so goddamn cool. Let's see what they do. Wish I had the tripod right now, but I don't because it's on the bus with Chase. Come on, chicken shits, engage me. Look at them. This is what you would call intimidation, my friends. Why are they here? Why are they parked there? Making sure that I don't go onto the property, serving as puppets to the corporation, enforcing an unlawful trespass, and just sitting there waiting for me. Let's see if we can get their police tag on there. We might be here for a while. Looks like they have no intentions of doing anything. They're just gonna sit there and watch. Let's see if we can see who's in there. Who's our tyrant today? Who's intimidating the public today? We won't be able to see. Not until they move. But they will move eventually. Such a great use of our public resources. I bet you they're super proud of their actions too. They're here protecting and serving. They're here defending the image of this building from being posted online. You guys are doing such a great job. Come talk to me, chicken shits. I just waved them over. They don't care. They don't want to talk. They're just a bunch of chicken shits. Hey, how about you come serve the public? Hello? The public is asking for your service. Hello? Hello? You see that one? Yeah, you see that one.
Alright, so we're going to play a little bit of mind games with these guys. We're going to leave and come back. I might even walk through the back way and get some shots of them from there. And we'll see how much time these idiots waste here serving and protecting. More like being puppets to the corporations, unlawfully enforcing an unlawful trespass. You guys think you're so good, eh?
Provincial Police.
Yes, good evening. How are you?
Good, thank you. How can I help you?
I'm looking for someone to explain to me why OPP officers are currently violating my parental rights, intimidating me, and preventing me from picking up my son from his school trip.
Which officers you've been dealing with?
I don't know, because they're just shining their brights in my face sitting in their car, not preventing me from entering the fucking property.
What's the address there? Okay, I'm just going to give a call over to the dispatcher. Just give me a moment and stay on the line, okay?
Sure.
Okay, are you wanting to make a report there?
I'm wanting these guys to fuck off so that I could pick up my child, which is my parental right.
Yeah, sir, I understand that. I'm not arguing that. Have you been able to talk to the officer that's there?
Oh no, I have them on camera too. I waved at them for 5 minutes. I tried to come talk to me, but they absolutely will not. They're parked right at the barrier of that fucking property, and they just want to arrest me if I go close to them.
Make a report.
Let me talk to them.
You want me to put in a report?
Yes, put a report that your OPP officers are currently violating my parental rights, intimidating me, and preventing me from picking up my son.
Okay, are you outside right now?
Yes.
Like in a vehicle?
No, I'm at my house, but my house happens to be my backyard's connected to this school.
Oh, I see. Okay, and they're sitting outside there.
Yep. They're intimidating me like they've been doing for nonstop. Lekka's already in on this, okay? And we were supposed to enter early resolution, and the OPP denied early resolution. Like, Lekka has no power. Lekka's a piece of shit. They can't do shit. I made like 10 complaints on you guys, including neglect of duty, intimidating me. Fucking, it's nonstop. But hey, you guys could just say, no thanks, we don't feel like participating in early resolution. So now all of this is going to keep hanging for months while your officers keep intimidating me.
Okay, well, I'm not an officer myself, sir. We just take reports from them. Okay, so I'm just going to put a call in for the officers that are there. What is your first and your last name?
Michael.
Okay, I'll put it in for them, okay?
Thank you. We're back on the hill in the back now. Seeing if we can see them. I'm not sure if they left or not, but we've decided that it's not very far away, so I'm just going to go by foot through the back trail. I'll meet my son by foot, we'll pick up the bags, and we'll walk here, because they're obviously waiting for my car, and being in the vehicle gives them the authority to stop me at any time. If we're walking, they're going to have to make a choice. If they stop me, it's because they feel the need to enforce the trespass as I'm leaving the property. So we're going down the scary dark pathway to the back of the school right now. Now, doing this type of work is something where you got to learn to pick your battles. Learn to know the danger you're in and when not to fight. In this case, I'm convinced that that's Sergeant Cocquyt who's in that SUV. Sergeant Cocquyt has been itching to arrest me. I tried to make a report the other day and he threatened to arrest me for public mischief. He's getting mad at me, fantasizing about arresting me, had nothing to go on. So he just threw that out there and I laughed at him, told him I would never speak to him again. You know, so in a situation like this, if I give Cocquyt the opportunity to arrest me, he'll arrest me. And he won't just arrest me, he'll cuff me, he'll bring me down to the station, and he'll hold me for as long as he possibly can. So in situations like this, you don't give them the opportunity, right? I'm fully willing to challenge this thing, be arrested with an arrest citation, no handcuffs, and fight it in court. But when I wave these guys down and they refuse to come see me, that tells me that they're here with negative intentions and they want to arrest me. So you got to play these things on your own terms. Because they're here wanting to arrest me, they've been here for the last hour now just waiting, we don't give them the satisfaction. We play it on my terms. If they hadn't been here waiting and would have showed up while I was already here, then I would have had no problem challenging it and taking the arrest citation. But what they're doing right now is intimidation and a violation of parental rights. They are trying to pick up to prevent a parental pickup. After just today, I made reports of harassment, intimidation, emotional abuse of a minor, and family violence, which is what they've done. They're emotionally abusing my son. They've been harassing my son. And just by banning me from the property and preventing me from attending any of his activities, that is emotional abuse. Think of it in family law custody. If a mother prevents access to the father, it's considered family violence. It's emotional abuse of the child. You are legally obligated to allow the maximum possible of parental time and parental connection. Now, my son texted me and said they were turning down CHS, so maybe they're dropping some kids off at CHS, then they'll come here. But I see a whole bunch of other parents waiting, so they have to be coming at Trillium. But essentially the bus is here. They're just a few feet away. Trying to get a better angle. I guess I had the best angle over there. So I'm going to pause until either they move or I see the bus arrive on the property. So I'm not 100% convinced that that's a parent. I can see all the parents leaving from CHS now. Based on my son's text, it looks like they did get dropped off at CHS and the bus is not actually coming to Trillium. So I'm starting to think that that one vehicle with the lights on is actually the frog, the Frenchman, who's here hoping that he can arrest me. So these guys are literally cooperating or in coercion together, where Marcel likely has called them and they're here with him hoping that I come on the property.
It turns out that the frog was actually on the bus. My son says he met them in Wawa, was picked up in Wawa, and rode the bus from there to Chapleau.
But I do see the bus coming down right there from CHS. So let's see if it's going to turn in here and actually drop kids off here. But I mean, we just saw a dozen cars leaving CHS up there. That's practically the entire team. Oh, he is turning here. Oh, look at them backing up. Where are they going? Are they going to leave? Are they going to harass my son? Looks like they're going to the bus. Oh, they're likely driving back here. Where are they? No, they went to the bus. What are they doing? This is some very weird behavior. Wish I could see through these trees. And if I go any closer, I won't be able to get off the property before they can get me. It's like we still need to maintain evasion routes. This is hostile territory. We are behind enemy lines, and I highly doubt that these officers have any kind of friendly intentions whatsoever. They're not here for a neutral maintaining of the peace. They're here to enforce unlawful corporate orders. Oh, look at that. That's the police officer coming out of his car. Like they're going to talk to someone. They better not be speaking to a minor, being my son, because they have zero authority to speak to a minor. My son's not usually one to lag behind. He's usually off the bus, grabs his stuff, and comes. I wonder if they're smart enough to notice that I'm here. I mean, I'm not exactly invisible. I'm standing out in the open. They likely did see me and are choosing not to engage me. That one there is my son. And now we've entered my terms. We're now in presence of my son, preparing to walk away from the property. So if they try anything now, they're going to be way outside of their authority. Here, I'll grab one of your bags. Thank you. I saw them come out. Did they talk to anyone?
I was going up to my car with their phone, and they started driving away as soon as I started walking.
Did you get their faces? Do we
No.
know who it is yet?
No, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna stop there and wait for you, or if they're just gonna drive
They're
off.
waiting for me. They've been here for an hour.
I know. There's one at CHS too. And the bus driver's like, oh, they must be looking for someone. There's cops everywhere. Also,
This is what you get, both CSCNO and the cops. By the way, if you feel like enforcing this, look, there are my feet. On your fucking property, you pieces of shit. But if they're going to enforce it, they're going to enforce it on my terms, not on theirs. All right, we're down the street by the Chapel High School now. I'm hoping my body cam picked it up, but one of the cruisers just drove off. But essentially, this guy mobilized the entire force. Every single officer on duty in Chapleau was stationed at the Chapleau High School or the French high school, the Trillium, trying to prevent a parent pickup. Like, how insane is that? What kind of waste of resources is that? They tried to prevent a parent pickup, mobilizing all of their troops, and they failed to do it because I still went on the fucking property and picked up my kid, you dumb. There goes the last one. That's the cruiser. So that's the one that was at Trillium. And then at Chapel High, did you only see the car, or was there something else?
Chapel High, there's only the one police car.
The car? So they both drove off already. And now here we are on the public sidewalk just across the street. The officers have left. And yeah, they literally wasted an hour's worth of resources trying to prevent a parent pickup, all because these institutions think that this right here is illegal. They think it's illegal for us to post an image of even their building. Well, guys, here's your building. And give me just a second, I'll go get the other building.
Okay, just go into the guy's house.
So here's the other building. And now we've got an interesting possible stalker situation. Whereas my son claims that he saw someone watching us, following us, and then disappear into the darkness. Now the kid's fairly sharp, so if he's seen them or even sensed them, then I know that this guy's around somewhere.
It's like he was walking by this post here.
And then turned around when he saw the cameras.
I just didn't see anything.
It could have been an illusion. If it was an illusion, we'll cut all of this out. But I wouldn't be surprised to find a creeper cop on foot around here somewhere. Is this the popo? It's the popo. Turning into the school property. He's gonna turn.
We couldn't get a clear enough shot because they were pretty far away, but based on what we could see and hear, it looks like this officer stopped, picked up the creepy stalker, and then drove away. Thanks for watching. For more media content, check out our newest channel, Noka Media. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any videos or stories you want to send us, just send an email at nocaudits@gmail.com.